What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So MPW, Medical Properties Trust, there is a stock drop. Is there any hope for them? I'm going to go over a few positives with them. I do want the company to come back. And there's just a few things that I'm worried about. I'm going to address this one more time. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check MPW out right now. So MPW is taking a beating. It's sitting at 307 right now. In the past 5 years, it has gone down significantly. And the pandemic was a huge problem with MPW. And I own them. I sold them. Will I rebuy them in the future? Potentially. I still want to go over the positives. I know there's some issues with Steward, but there's a lot of positives with Medical Properties Trust, and I want to do a video part 2. And no, I am not buying Medical Properties Trust. Please watch the whole video. There's somebody made a comment about me saying that, and I told them to watch the whole video. So we're going to go over a few things, the positives with Medical Properties Trust. So part of the positives, 441 properties, 10 countries, 44,000 licensed beds. Now, what I like about REITs and REITs I invest in, like I said, I'm going to be buying Prologis next month, and I'm fighting off this bug. But again, they own hospitals in 31 U.S. states. So one thing that can be an issue is because of the post-pandemic, one hospital system I worked for got bought off by a bigger hospital system, and the hospital system that I'm travel nursing at before I start hitting boards very hard, which I will do tomorrow, and I'm starting to study for boards for nurse practitioner school, they got bought off. So that's one thing to look at. So they have things going for them that are positive. There's a lot of negative energy, and honestly, you should search the lawsuits and what's going on, the defamation case. They just updated something on the 12th, so there's some names in there that just be aware of. There's some people on X, and I'll probably go into that maybe my third video on Medical Properties Trust, because I actually wanted to ask certain people about Medical Properties Trust and if they were involved in the lawsuit, and I got blocked by them. One of them is actually Viceroy Research and Hedgeye REITs. So you read the most recent document on MPW versus people, you'll see some familiar names. So here's the thing. They have the size, okay? Go over a few more things. I mean, these are some beautiful hospitals that they are a landlord to. So it's in well-known hospitals, okay? So these are acute care. I mean, the Southern California Hospital at Culver City, St. Elizabeth's Medical. I mean, these are some big-time places. It's not like, they're just some rinky-dink places. Beds are full. I mean, there is a nursing shortage, and it's hard to get bodies in the hospitals. People are in the waiting area up to 48 hours sitting in the ER waiting for a bed. So the one thing they have is the acute care hospitals, the behavioral health hospitals, and mental health is really bad. Unfortunately, that appears to be an epidemic. Inpatient rehabilitation hospital. People need rehab. The sedentary lifestyle is getting worse. And the obesity rate, the heart attacks, strokes, hypertension, that's all on the rise, unfortunately, and it's correlated with obesity and sedentary lifestyle. Long-term acute care hospitals, freestanding ER, urgent care. Oh man, the urgent cares are always busy. So they have these right here, okay? These type of facilities. Now I'll jump to their portfolio, their overall portfolio. So 63.7% is general acute care hospitals, 13.3% behavioral health, 7.5% inpatient rehabilitation, excuse me, and 1.5% long-term acute care hospitals and 1.2% freestanding ER urgent care facilities. Again, 441 facilities. They have that going from them. I'm going to jump to a few more things. March 2023, the revenue was $362.46 million. It was down 13.11%. June 2023, the revenue was down at 15.08%, and that was $352.42 million. That's still a lot. $318.14 million. That was down 12.56%. So that was down. That's one thing that's and everything's all in the negatives. So, the one thing they have going for them is they're specialized. And looking at their revenue trends in the past, it's not too bad. I know this is recent quarterly financials, but I'll go over their recent revenue trends over the years. So going over the revenue trends, it has gone up. 2005, I'm going to assume that M is in million. So 31.54 million, 2006, 44.07, 2007, 85.4 million. 2008, 0.11. I'm going to say B is in billion. I hope I'm correct. 2009, 0.12 B billion. 2010, 0.11 billion. These ads are ridiculous. And then 2014, I'll just jump to 2014, 0.31 billion. 2015, 0.44 billion. 2016, 0.54 billion. 2017, 0.70 billion. 2018, 0.78 billion. 2019, 0.85 billion. 2020, 1.24 billion. 2021, 1.54 billion. 2022, 1.54 billion, and then 2023, 1.37 billion. So again, the trends are a little bit off in the past 2 years, but there's still potential of a rebound. Now, I'm not buying anything, and I'm going to jump back to the stock price, which again is at $3.07. So the one thing that they can do potentially, again, this is not financial advice, and I'm not buying medical properties trust, is they could cut or reduce the dividend to help pay off some stuff and, as I say, get your shiz straight. They could do a reverse stock split to be more attractive. And a lot of stocks that once they start dropping, or companies, they start dropping below 5, sometimes that can be an option. So that could be a possibility with medical properties trust. So that's one thing that I'm kind of holding off on, is not buying it, because there could be a risk of it could drop even more because of the negative attention. But there's potential still. I hope they rebound. I want to buy them again once I see positive numbers. They're big. They're a specialized REIT. And I love REITs. I love real estate investment trust. I love the passive income. I may never be a real estate owner, but I can own a publicly traded real estate investment trust and own shares. And I hope Medical Properties Trust responds, and I hope they are on a positive note, because I will closely watch them. I hope things are exciting for them. I know people are claiming certain things, and they're going right after them with their lawyers. So make sure you do your research before you buy anything or a stock. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm just going over a few things with Medical Properties Trust, the positives of them. I hope they rebound. I'm not buying anything. So I just wanted to kind of do like a quick, because everybody's responding in my previous video, so I had to kind of make like an emergency video with Medical Properties Trust. So take care and have a good one, and I'm going to jump to my disclaimer. So as a reminder, this is a disclaimer. Do not use this YouTube channel for any form of financial advice. I am not buying Medical's Properties Trust. I did previously own them and sell them. I'm closely watching. I just want to make that clear. If you're interested in financial advice, please speak with a financial advisor or somebody certified to give financial advice, as I am not certified to give financial advice, strictly for entertainment purposes only. Investing in the stock market is a big risk. Investing in anything is a big risk. You can gain money from Medical Properties Trust. You can lose money. So there is a risk. Make sure you do your due diligence. And I'm just making this clear. This is strictly for entertainment purposes only. And I'm pulling for you, Medical Properties Trust. I support you. I want you to win. I want you to win. I want you to fight. I want you to win. I want you to rebound. So you have my full support. I'm probably going to send an email to them that I support them, and I would love to have them on here. I mean, I would be very straightforward with the positives with them, because I don't care about these negatives that are out there. I want positives. I really like this company. I think they're great. Um, it's just it's unfortunate with what's going on in the pandemic. So pandemic still hit people, and people are still trying to recover. The stock market's trying to recover, certain stocks and companies. So pulling for you, Medical Properties Trust. We are. People, if you're watching this video, have your fingers crossed for them. Let's go. All right, take care.